Hi there, my name is Dan and I read books. The latest one I read was called Post Captain by Patrick O'Brien. It is actually the second book in a very long series of Aubrey-Maturin novels, which are about sailors and the life of seafaring British officers in the Napoleonic Wars. If that sounds dreadfully boring to you, if you're not into sailing ships and battles and kind of chasing down pirates and privateers and things like that, written in very elevated kind of Victorian language, probably not for you. But if you are a fan of classic historical fiction, adventures on the high seas, these are great books. One thing I really loved about Post Captain is that it takes our main characters, Jack and Stephen, off the boats, off the ships, and onto land, where we see these guys who, when they're at the sea, they're in their element. They're fighting off the French or the Spanish and firing broadsides and rigging sails. But then they're laid low by their dealings with women and creditors and all sorts of crazy land-based shenanigans. It's a nice change of pace, and it very much kind of reads like Jane Austen high adventure. I really love these books. I'm excited. I'm rereading the whole series. I'm probably not going to do a video about each of them, but Post Captain is one of the most fantastic ones. And as I said, it brings together a really nice look at what it was like back in the day for these sailors when they would come ashore and kind of how they would manage having two different lives there. Folks, out at sea, living the life of adventuring officers and men of integrity and honor, and then coming back on land and finding out they don't know what they're doing. So if you're a fan of historical fiction, I definitely recommend you check out the Aubrey-Maturin series by Patrick O'Brien. Start from the beginning with Master and Commander, but you don't have to get very long until you get a truly great book. The first one's great. The first one's good. The second one is great. Highly recommend Post Captain.